So I finally came to my decision to spend 2 days grinding, but I have finally made my first Ascended 3 character in Alchemy Stars. Now, if you're saying, why is it only your first? What happened? I completed the campaign and I was doing refreshes till that point. Then it got a bit dull, so I wasn't doing refreshes, but now I'm spamming refreshes again. Hopefully we can get another Ascended 3 soon. But the answer to who is my first Ascended 3 in the game is Beverly. Now, don't look at this and go, Beverly should be my first Ascended 3 character. I definitely don't think she should be. I don't think she fits the criteria for it, but damn, can you take a look at that art? Like, the art is savage. I love this art. This game has such good art. All the Ascendeds look sick. The one thing I really do like about Beverly's Ascended art compared to some of the other ones I've seen is a lot of the other ones I feel like the characters are really small in it, but she's really prominent and you just got the big fireballs behind her. It's like she's just come down with lightning and just like ignited the world. It looks savage. Anyway, I'll go a bit because my last video was on Beverly. I don't want to go too hard into just talking about her, but I just wanted to reiterate why I don't think she's the best option to go for your Ascended 3 first. But for me in the game at the moment, it's sort of like you've got Spire and which doesn't really reward you that much. And like that's the end game. The rest of the end game is just collecting images. So I'm just going to collect images of whoever I like, and that's going to be it until they introduce some content that really makes me go, okay, I need to build this character for this specific purpose. Until then, I'm just collecting images basically. we're just getting some JPEGs is what's happening here. But Beverly, the reason I don't think she's the best now, I'm still a bit torn on the whole dual element and the bonuses behind it. There's a lot of things in this game that don't 100% make sense to me, and I've been speaking to my mate Nico, played Nick, who I think he's got like 7 Ascended 3 heroes at the time of recording this, he said. And I'm pretty sure the way this actually works is like, so if you've got a secondary element, you can path on that element as well. But for bosses and things like that, if you've got dual same element, for instance, dual lightning, it's going to be handy because then you can deal more damage against a water boss. But you know, if you've got different elements, it gives you more versatility. So she is lightning, which I don't really mind for her. You can make a pretty good mono lightning team with some good converters if you pull them, and I do have another really good one in Iridan, so I'm pretty set for that. So she is. Now the reason I don't think she's worth ascending to 3 first, if you're going on like the min-maxi type of thing, is first of all, she's more of a support. Her chain skill is not the most valuable chain skill. It is at 5, it's a row. At 9, it's a cross. Not the most optimal things to be using. And the thing about it is that she does have a 5 as her minimum. Now, for my main damage dealers, I like to have a 2 or a 3 minimum on my chain, so that if you're in a pickle, you can like just do a quick 2 chain and still get the chain bonus and get that damage out. The other thing is, her Ascension 3 didn't really add much. It just gave the tiles a chance to be enhanced, which really isn't the biggest thing. So for me, when I'm looking at, ideally, if it was on another account, I'm trying to play optimally to push for something that I don't know that I'm pushing for, you want either something that's your main damage dealer that's going to be carrying your team and it's your leader all the time with that 2 chain, or something that's going to get some really big advantage out of the Ascension 3 bonus, or pretty much that's the 2 things. Or if they're going to get a secondary element that's really going to benefit them. So if you've got a unit that's going to get a secondary element that's really going to help your team, you don't have to have them leader and they can path on 2 elements. It's going to be nice, but like I said, Beverly doesn't really fit that. She works perfectly fine at Ascension 2 and doesn't need it. But the art is sick, so get around it. But moving on from that, as for levels, like I'm not actually going to level up any of my Ascended 3 heroes until there's a need for it. Because if we look at this, like for instance, if I want to pump like obviously we don't have any of the bigger stuff, but if I want to pump all of this stuff into her, if we go like that, you know, obviously these ones are green, but they're not too much, but you're only getting 4 levels out of that. So I'm just gonna buy my time. And like I said, I feel like the game at this stage until an update is just about collecting images. So, you know, if I use my experience on leveling Beverly, then the next thing that I want to get Ascended 3, I'm gonna have to grind for those levels. So I'd rather just get all my Ascended units. Pretty much my game plan from here on in is ascend everything that I want to. So my next one, which I've been targeting, is Michael. Now I'm a little bit away. I think I get an average about, you know, 1 in every 5 runs I get one of these things. So it's quite expensive to go ahead and grind this stuff, but I'm 6 away on my Michael. Then I will get that ascension happening. Once again, another pretty sick looking artwork there. So Michael will happen next. Then I'm probably going to move on to Iridan. And then that'll probably be it for lightning units. Then I'm probably going to shift to fire. And I'm going to go with Sharon first. I still don't know how to say that name. Or is it Cheiron? I don't know. Confuses me. But I'll do that. And then I'll probably do Forced as my 2 fire unit core units. And then after that, I don't know. I may even do an earth. Something about water when everyone's like, everyone's got to play water. It's the free-to-play thing. Everyone should play water. It just makes me not want to play water, and it just makes me hate water in this game. But I don't really have water units to build anyway. I think I really want to do a Leicester team as one of my things, and my desk is moving down because I put these... Okay, get this. I put like these swing arms for my screens. I got the 3 screens, and they add too much weight to my electric desk, and it just always randomly drops. Very frustrating. Anyway, sidetracked for a second. But yeah, so I think I'll finish my 3 lightning units because they're just amazing units. And then yeah, we'll move on to fire, and then do those. And then after that, I don't know, I'll weigh it up. We did get the Odie. I really like Aria. I said Area. Idiot. I really like Aria's design. I don't think she's the greatest unit in general, but hey, we're collecting images, so we may even go there. But I think it takes about 3 days. Like, I refresh up to the 8, so I do the 2 150 refreshes. I don't do the 200 ones. They just seem too expensive for me, so I'll keep doing up to 8 refreshes a day, and just slowly grind away on this, and eventually, hopefully, we get something to really push for with them. But yeah, we got the Beverly up there. Beverly, sick unit, mad artwork. Pretty sick. But the next one we'll do is, because I've already covered Beverly in a couple videos, we will do Michael next. And when I get Michael fully ascended, we will do like a full gameplay playthrough, how I use her and stuff like that, because I think Michael is a fantastic unit. But anyway, guys, the Beverly is ascended 3. Wait, let's get back to the home image. I just think it looks savage on the home screen. Look at that home screen. Damn. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I'll look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.